Israel has begun attacking targets in Gaza from the sea while continuing with its aerial bombardment of the coastal enclave. Witnesses claim to have heard dozens of shells.
A 7-year-old girl sat in a hollow, rained-out cave watching her and God's tears fall in sequence to the injustice of a land and a people. These tears flooded the history of a heart, never to forget what war and innocence looks like. My mother, in all her years of living, has never turned her back on what freedom looks like. To the politicians that hunger after an Israeli Zionist love affair who say Palestinians don't know hardship, that Palestine never existed, say her history was never written, that the children she'd come to bear would never have a story to tell. Well, tell them I cashed the first payment on my grave the day I was born. Don't tell me I don't know hardship. Tell them I stood to tell the stories of children who did not live long enough to rot their teeth, but long enough for the world to see their rotting bodies. Tell them I stood to tell the stories of the souls running through heaven, grasping at God with their fingertips. Sermon in the last of their laughter, that we were the people that knew beauty at the bottom of our feet for the journey we had to walk. That God tilts little in the sky to let us know He hasn't turned His back on us. That the battle between hearts and fiction is a mortal's love. For every child that goes hungry, for every mother whose son dies an unwarranted death, the gift of goodbye, the burden born to bear. I come from hurricane crashing walls, wisdom given in sermon and chaos of confusion like daydreams, like daybreak, like infinite rod spines of faith leaving us lifted, branching out of a land that may or may not get this. I leave you notes in the corner of the world that God is the only businessman that's kept his word, and I'm not willing to walk out the door without a deal. Tell them I used to hold tsunamis under my eyelids. Come hero time, I hold explosives under my tongue next to wisdom and worship, gratitude and godly. I hope you stumble upon my letter soon, for there is more than a message of existence. Tell them, there are little girls in caves sharing tears with God, knowing freedom will come someday. Hey everyone, my name is Tahani Salah, based in Brooklyn, New York, bloodline to Palestine, poet, writer, educator, activist. I'm really excited to bring this to you. You can reach me on Facebook, Twitter, I have a Facebook fan page, and look forward to hearing from you.